Hello everyone. Welcome back to the stream. It is I, Godo, and I am doing my sound test. That's right. So I just want to make sure that the volume of my voice is fine. I'm also tying up my hair. Yep, it seems to be alright. So I'm gonna mute my second monitor, or second computer actually, and I'm just gonna be tying up my hair before I show you my face. And in a sec, we're gonna be starting the stream for real. In the meantime, I will tell you guys the plan for today. So last stream was last Friday. It is now Tuesday, so I didn't stream on Monday. I just didn't have time during the weekend either. But anyways, I'm trying to stream pretty much every day of the week. So I was a little occupied yesterday. But I have thought over what are the next steps for the game. And also, I did check out some tutorials for how to do UI elements, like HUD, basically, heads-up display, in Unreal Engine 5. So we might do some of those today, or actually we will be doing a very small amount of UI today, and we're gonna be a little more behavior around that. Sorry. So you might be looking at the to-do post-it and seeing that I wrote thoughts, fix camera, and load model. By the way, it should be load models. So I'm just gonna quickly add an F. So load models is just, I didn't actually have time off camera to import all of the models, or at least convert all the models to FBX format. So we might do a bit of that later on in the stream if I'm done with the rest. But I don't really want to keep doing that the entire stream, so we're going to start by doing something else. So, thoughts? I guess I can show you my face now. I'm done tying my hair, so... Hello, guys. So basically, thoughts. What I mean by that is, I did describe what I wanted last time, and maybe before then. So basically, I want, when I'm... Let's say I'm here, and I play, okay? When I'm looking at an object, like here, the painting of Miles Davis, so I want to display the thoughts of the character on screen. So kind of like a little subtitle area at the bottom of the screen, right? Of course, the thoughts are not going to be said out loud, though I technically could do some voice lines for that, but I don't really want to, because if you're switching fast, like that's a whole thing to handle. I don't want to have to do that, but basically I want, when you look, maybe like, looks like Miles Davis, a famous musician, something like that, right? And of course, by looking at the different elements in the scene, the character thoughts could basically help the player out by giving some small hints as to what you're supposed to do with the different elements. So that's the plan for this, okay? So I want to do those today because I think that it would be much more interesting if we could, as we import the models, basically, we just every time have to add, the player thoughts while looking at those. It would be really fun. Now, one thing, look, if I do circles with my mouse, very small circles, you can see that I'm going up and down a very small amount, while I'm going to the side a large amount. Despite the fact that in the C++ code, I'm using the same speed variable for a sideways rotation and up and down, pitch of the camera. So what I'm going to do, before we start trying to do some UI to display the thoughts and everything, I'm just going to quickly open the Visual Studio project and add basically split variables for the camera speed, right? One for the pitch and one for the rotation, like sideways rotation, which is the yaw. True. So one for the yaw and one for the pitch. Okay, so here I have max and min pitch angle. That's great. I have rod speed. That's amazing. So here, boom. I'm gonna add here. It's gonna be a pitch speed. Okay, so a nice float pitch speed. And here, in the pitch, it's not gonna be time rod speed. It's gonna be time pitch speed. Okay, and not only that, but the pitch speed I'm gonna want to be higher than the rod speed, and the rod speed I'm gonna want it to be lower than it currently is. So here, live coding is disabled, I hope. Yes, it is. So compile. Oh, did I randomize the playlist? Oh, it needs to be randomized. Yeah, because we're gonna get the only Pokemon music otherwise, or a bunch of Zelda tracks. Yep. Okay. So here, thank you so much. Boop. So now that this has compiled, I would like to go in my character blueprint. So the BP Puzzle Manor character. Just the normal blueprint editor, please. Okay, thank you. And now, okay. Rod speed is 1.6. I think it's way too fast. I think it's gonna be, let's say 1. It's almost half of what it used to be. And the pitch speed is gonna be needing to be pretty much higher than what it was. So I don't know, 4 might be pushing it a little bit, but 3 is pretty, I think it's gonna be good. So we're gonna try. We're gonna try it out. Okay. Oh, this is actually much better. See, it looks like okay, if I'm doing circles, pretty much doing circles. You know what? I think it's a little bit desynced. I think now the pitch speed is like a little too high compared to the rod speed. So maybe I'm making it like 2.8 or something along those lines. But this should be very, very fine. Maybe it's even too slow, actually. No, it feels like I'm really doing a circle. When I'm doing a circle with my hand, really feels like it's a circle. Oh, also one thing I'm remembering that I forgot to try. Yeah, it feels so much better, the controls. Ooh, I don't like the motion blur, I think, but this is probably a camera property. It's a bit too high, I think. Kind of phew. So where is the motion blur? Maybe if I write motion blur here. Oh, there's none. Okay, maybe I want some motion blur. Let's try. Oof. Okay, I'm sorry, guys. No, it's hurting my eyes. What am I doing, bro? Okay, well, we'll see. Maybe it's just too textured, and we'll see. Oh, yeah. One thing I also want here is gonna be like light. All these lights and just go like here. Well, I guess the spotlight is just outside. It's just so that I can kind of see when I'm outside. But I guess if I am going like this, what's this? Oh, this painting is just a little too back. Let's leave this painting. Well, it's fine. Yeah, like that light here, it's fine. It's environment lights. And then there's another light, which is that one, which is a directional light, right? So here I'm gonna create something for environment stuff. So spotlight as well as directional light, they're all going to into end. And I guess the environment can go into end as well. Now paintings. I might do a folder which is gonna be central room. Oh, maybe I could just leave a space, right? Yeah, central room. So here, all of the paintings, they can go in central room. Now, all of these lights, they're in lights. Yeah, okay, sure. BP invisible wall. Oh, wasn't it the thing that didn't work? Yeah, I think. And then player start, it can be in environment, I think. Okay, this way you can see what you're dealing with. So currently, we're dealing only with the central room. It's going to be much easier to do it like that. Though, you know, maybe I want like a subfolder which is paintings and another subfolder which is like lights. Because all of the lights that are inside the building, I've put in the same thing, but they're not necessarily easy to find that way. I think it would be better to have them be in a folder, in a subfolder in their own respective rooms. But I don't mind doing it like that for now because I can just delete everything in that folder at once if I want to. And this is what I'm going to be wanting to do eventually when I'm setting up my actual lighting for the scene. This was only a temporary lighting just to be able to see while I'm evolving in the environment, right? Oh, that's kind of weird, huh? Well. Looks like wooden planks, huh? Okay, well, like this is fine. All right. So now that I've fixed the player camera movement, I guess I can remove it from the post-it. Did I move it? No, don't move. I just want to remove fixed camera, which is already done. Yay! We checked something off our list. So now, let's get into it. I'm a little tired, but this is fine. I guess I should just go to sleep earlier at night. I'm actually trying to do that lately. I'm having a difficult time, but it'll get there eventually. It will. Okay, so now the easiest thing I guess would be to open the level blueprint and set a UI. So yeah, sure. I mean, first off, in blueprints, I can go in user interface, and I'm not going to use code for that. I just saw a very easy like way to do some widget blueprints in a tutorial, so that's what we're going to be doing. And here is going to be widget blueprint. And that widget blueprint is going to be, how do I call it? Just thoughts. Okay. Let's open this. And in this editor, we can design something. So first thing we want to do is have a canvas, I think. So we want a canvas panel. Okay. And then what we're going to be wanting is a simple text area, which is going to be anchored to the bottom of the screen right here. Going to be around here. Going to be a lot bigger. Like this or something. Like this. This is going to be centered. It's going to be a lot bigger, the font. It's going to be something like 60. Something like that. Bold, I don't know. Bold, italic. No. Italic. Light. Regular. Maybe regular. And color and opacity, I don't know. Maybe I'm gonna want it to be a little less opaque. Not like 100 opacity. This way you can still see behind. But I don't know if I want it to be white. I might want it to be darker. Or maybe I want the text to be inside of the white area. Oh, this is fine, but I want it to be... Put it fully white for now. And put it at 0.5 for now. Okay? I'm gonna do it like that. So, text block, that's great. Okay, so now what really matters... wait, I can compile and save. Okay, in this here... Not on the character, but on the... level blueprint. So, open level blueprint here. Yeah, at begin play, what I can do is, okay, what was it? It was create widget, just create widget, yeah. And here I select my, okay, so it was widget blueprint. Thoughts? Owning player, was it like get? No, I think you're fine just like that, right? I don't know. There was something else I needed to do, I think. Yeah, I needed to set it somewhere. Do a thing. Is there a UI thing? User interface? There was something. No, it wasn't that. It was... Yeah, was it viewport? It was add to viewport. Okay, yeah, exactly. Yeah, I think that's what it was. I think that's what it was. So, at the start of the level, I add this to the viewport. Text block. Okay. See, that's good. That's not bad. That's not bad. I might want to make it... I might want to add an... Well, image. I don't know if I want an image, but... You know, I might want here. Here. And the text block is... Oh, okay. So here... I might want the anchor to be at the bottom here as well. And just being like... Yeah, you're gonna be -1 by the way. And you're gonna be black with transparency as well. So 0.5 or something. Or 0.3. Yeah, so size, I'm just gonna put the same here. Actually, can I just... Oh, copy all property. That's amazing. And then... Yeah. Paste all properties. Look at that. Okay, so here, if I compile and save... I'm sorry. I do remember pasting all of that. Okay, yeah. And compile. There's no way. Why? save? I don't get it. Why does it revert when I compile? It makes no sense. There's no way. It's so annoying. Oh my god. This is so annoying. You know what? Just make it this slightly bigger. This way, if the text truly goes to the border, then, you know. This is still like so annoying. You know what? Like this. Fine, right? I set it manually. Wow, that's great. That's actually really annoying. So see, you have a little bit of a background. You know, you can see this is what you're thinking about. Wow, it's amazing. Okay. So now, yeah, for the text, by the way, I can see that you're like this, but can you align, you know, vertically? Or is it just horizontal? I guess it's just horizontal. Or I just don't know, but... Well, this is fine. So here, I need to find a way to modify the value of the text block. So I guess I could create a binding of some kind, or yeah, maybe I create a binding. Right, and the return value could be somewhere else. So here, I need to create some kind of event that happens whenever I'm hovering stuff. So basically here, I'm gonna go in player controls. And in player controls, I'm gonna try to do, and I thought about that, and since the camera is always aligned exactly to where your mouse is, because it's controlled by the mouse, there's no situation where the camera is looking somewhere and you're pointing just slightly off, right? You're always pointing exactly where the camera... I mean, basically, the camera's forward vector is always aligned with your mouse. So if I take that forward vector, and from that vector, I extend it a little bit, and I do like some kind of ray casting, if I'm using Unity terms here, and I do some kind of ray casting, basically, I could try to find if there's some type of collider inside that area, and that collider would be something that I would just manually add to, like a box collider or some kind, that I would just manually add to whatever items I want the player to have thoughts about, right? So basically, I don't have to modify my, let's say, my painting of Miles Davis. I just have to add another child of it and, you know, make it big enough to fit. Yeah. So I think that's easier if I do it like that, because I could do it in such a way that it checks if it's over a certain mesh, and then I do a custom like actor that has a mesh and whatnot, but that feels more complicated and not necessary. Like, I mean, you know, I don't think it's necessary. It would be more complicated to calculate as well. So a simple box collider that you can check if it's in view of of the camera. Basically the camera's forward for a certain distance, because you don't want to like across the map have, you know, profound thoughts, right? You want to be close to something to think about. Okay, so at that point, for now I'm just gonna compile and save. Okay, this is cool, there's a graph, it's ready and stuff. So now if I go back here in the character, I just want to check for something. Let's say I add a method. Oh, I guess on rotate and on pitch, I could call that method to verify it. So here it could be a private method, I guess. But at the same time, I don't see why I would make it inaccessible for the blueprint, for example. So here there's going to be a void, which is going to be void check thoughts, or just check thoughts or something, which is just check thoughts. Okay, and now I'm going to be defining that function. Come on, please. Yes. Okay, check thoughts here is going to take the camera, so I'm going to do camera. And this, what if I check, what if I do, get forward vector, okay? So I can get the forward vector of the camera. This is something that we've determined. So if I can get the forward, then I can probably do some array casting. What if I just try to array cast from the camera? Cast. Exec cast. Ooh, okay. Maybe. Okay. Yes, delegate. Uh-huh. Okay, there seems to be a lot of methods to do cast. Right. Okay. What? Okay, well, okay, well, I did not Google that beforehand. Unreal Engine 5 Ray Cast. By channel, sure. Where's a single line trace? And prints its name. That is great. This is pretty much exactly what I want, except instead of printing the name, I would have to declare probably some kind of like a broadcast like delegate, and from that I could like have an event that would be launched, basically. Yeah, okay. You know what? Give me a quick second. I need to go to the bathroom right now, so I'm gonna be back in like a minute. Yeah. Okay, I'm back. So, boom, let's go. Yep, so you may notice, by the way, that this is actually Unreal Engine 4.26's documentation. The truth is, Unreal Engine 5 documentation is pretty incomplete and bad. So, I mean, they really need to make it more complete, because that's one of the very, very weakest points that I've found with Unreal Engine 5 is the documentation. And especially, well, I mean, you know, I say weak point compared to like Unity and Godo. Godo has a really good documentation. And I mean, it's especially true for anything C++ related, right? The documentation for just the engine and its functionalities is not too bad, but anytime you want to see like, you know, programming API stuff, it's so incomplete. It's crazy. It's like they just don't even want people to use C++. And since all of their tutorials, or almost all of them, are blueprint stuff, it's almost like they think nobody's ever going to use C++ except if you're like a professional in a company, and at that point, it's up to the company to understand and train their employees. Like, they don't want people to like learn to use C++ in Unreal Engine. I just feel like it's very poorly implemented, basically. Also, I feel like it's kind of annoying that it's also poorly implemented to add editor modules. I think there should be like an actual editor button you click, boom, add a module, and then it just compiles perfectly. And it's a C++ editor module. It should work like that. I really think so. So, you know, I just find it a little bit annoying that they seem to put a very low priority on that, but, you know, I guess it might be true. It's mostly for artists and people don't really care about writing code, but meh. Okay, line trace by channel. Okay, will perform a collision trace along a given line and return the first object that the trace hits. Okay, this is amazing. So below you will find steps for setting up a single line trace by channel blueprint. Okay, create a new project using the blueprint first person template. Blah blah blah. In the first person BP/blueprint folder, open the first person character blueprint. Okay, so it's in the character blueprint, so it's fine. Right click the graph, search for and add an event tick node. This will cause the trace to run every frame. Oh, it's true. So maybe instead of being in the move callback, it could just be something you call in the tick. That's what they're doing. Yeah, I mean, honestly, maybe it would be called less often and stuff like that. This is actually, well, okay, this is fine, but this is actually a good idea to call it in the tick. So here I should just do like check thought, right? So it's being called in the tick now. Fine, I've done this. So line trace by channel. So there's the camera, that's fine. I have access to my camera. And here I want to do line trace by channel. Okay, so here, what if I just do something like line actor line trace single, out hit, start, const, and then trace channel. Okay, this is pretty much exactly what I want. Out hit. So trace array against the components of this actor. Against the components of this actor. No, this is not what I want. Components of this actor. That's what I want. Oh, it's from U World. Okay, okay. Okay, so U World? Yeah, yeah, yeah. U World. Is this a pointer or is this? This? Line trace? Can I do it? Line trace, single by channel. Let's go. Let's go. I think I'm doing it, brother. Sorry. A non-static member reference must be relative to a specific object. Right. How do I get the world? Camera get world. Dot? Or pointer? Line trace ice? Ooh, I'm doing it! I'm just like... Man, IntelliSense is the best creation ever. I mean, I don't know anything. I've never used this, you know what I mean? And I'm just like, can I, Okay. I'm being a degen here. Alright. Okay. Yeah, I was just listening to what I sounded like. Because I thought I was being maybe a little too, how do I say this? Like a little too much volume. Out hit. So F hit result. F vector start is going to be the camera position. Okay. Whoa. Okay. Okay, first off, I'm going to do because that's going to give me the result, right? So I'm going to declare a new F hit result. Okay, which is going to be hit. Okay, let's just say that. Here I'm going to do hit. Then I'm going to do the start is going to be camera get position or something. Can I stop? Get position? No. Get relative location. Oh, okay. So just get location. Right? Not relative. So get absolute location. Yeah. Get world, or just get location. Okay, if I say this, I don't want to get the relative location. No. Okay, let's get component location. I see. So I start from the camera, and then the end of it is going to be, I guess, this plus. Okay, this is a little intense. So maybe like this, right? Right. So plus camera get forward vector times, and here it's gonna be the hit length. It's gonna be probably a variable here, so it's gonna be u property, which is gonna be, I guess with the camera, something like a float, which is gonna be a something like a max spot range, which is going to be like 10.0 F or something. This is not a lot, by the way. This is like maybe 20 F. Even, isn't the world like really huge? Let's go with 50 for now and we'll see later. So here is going to be times max spot range. So then there's going to be the trace channel for the collision, which is necessary. And then F collision query params. There's a default for that and default for something else. So it's really the trace channel that I need more than anything. So like here, if I'm going painting hint and I'm looking at it and I look at, I don't know, channel, lighting. Okay, there's lighting channel, but there's a static mesh component on it, right? Oh, but there's no collider. So what if I look at something that has a collider? Like, does the plane have a collider? No, it has a static mesh. Because if I look at the channel, again, it's lighting channel only. But what if I add here? What if I add a collider? Okay, yeah, sorry. So like a box collision. Okay, just put a box collision just to see. Right? The box collision. And if I go channel on that one, no, they're still not channels. Okay. Well, for location, yeah. Connected to the start of the tray. Yeah, for sure. Get forward vector. Yeah. Oh, that's a lot, huh? Okay. Yeah, that. Yep. Okay. Add a vector plus vector node. Yeah, okay, this is basically all that I've done so far. Now the channel. I'll set the draw debug type to for one frame. Oh, okay. Okay. Maybe in response params I'm gonna need something, but what do you mean by channel is the thing? Trace channel visibility. Wait, Unreal Engine 5 trace. Oh. Project setting. Collision. Okay, so if I go here in project settings, in collision, there's trace channel. So I can go new trace channel. The name is gonna be, default response is gonna be block, sure. Maybe ignore. So this way I don't want it to actually block the player. I just want to use it to, well, I could say block just to see, but you know. What is it gonna be called? It could be called thoughts. The thought channel. Okay. So here. No, it's gonna be, I want to use a E-collision channel. Okay. Thought? It's an enum. I see. Okay, so E-collision channel, I'm like, I understand. Why are they not working? They keep doing that. They're good music. Okay, so just go next. Okay, so I'm gonna go E-collision, sorry, channel. Okay, UE. Okay. So E-collision channel, engine type.h, that's fine. So here, there's like a bunch of stuff, okay, a bunch of values. What? Hey man, it really doesn't help. So what is collision weapon? I mean, I still don't get what collision weapon is. It's annoying because this is the one part that I want. I want to copy it. I want to look through it. Come on. Collision weapon. Okay. That's good. It's really annoying to me that he's just writing a... But can I just get world without the camera? Oh, okay. Okay. But then again, like, this doesn't really help. Like, I see a bunch of stuff, but what do they mean? How do they link to my personalized thing? Like, it doesn't... Wait, yeah, okay, so in the project settings, in collision, do I see what this is? No. I only know how it's called. Up to 18 custom channels. For the trace channels. So let's say I'm in the code, okay? And I want to see the trace channel. This is engine trace. Cool? I don't want engine trace. Game trace? Oh, see? Okay, this makes a lot more sense. Because there's up to 18 game trace channels. So this is probably... Game trace probably just means a player-defined trace channel. Okay. So I'm going to assume that this is it. Okay? This should return to me what object was hit. Right? Pretty sure. Okay, so now Unreal, I don't know, like display. Was right to screen or something. Oh, global engine. Okay, okay. Add on-screen debug message. Okay, okay, okay. Something like that. Two string, let's go. This should work, come on. This is an F string. You don't take F strings? Really? What L hit? Oh, okay. This is fine. Okay, well, I mean, sure. Okay. This is complicated. Okay, so now I should be able on every tick to do this and display this if there's a hit. I should try. So I should check if hit. So if there was a hit, if I get a valid hit, right? Then I do the thing. Okay, and now I guess the only potential problem is the fact that I'm using this channel, and currently there's nothing that has this channel. So this box right here, which I can, by the way, maybe, you know, do like this and like this. Maybe even a little more, okay, so it covers pretty much the entire painting. And I'm even gonna put it like a little forward, so that I'm very, very sure that I should be hitting it. And here, I would like to add Woo! What a great song. I mean, I'm still not seeing where... Thoughts? No? Ray tracing? Like the... Why is this so complicated? Trace channel, okay. How to... Okay, Unreal. How to set object... I still don't remember the name. Trace channel. Objects trace channel. It's in collision. Yeah, under collision. This makes sense. Hey, do you have a collision? Why is this so complicated? Custom? I feel like I'm going crazy. Where is thoughts? It's nowhere. What does it even do? Nobody knows. This is so weird. Vas-y. Okay. I was looking at my dog. I don't even know. Trace response, yes, but why is it not in the traces? Man, this is crazy. I'm like... The collision channel. What collision channel are you? It doesn't matter. I don't even know. Look, just... Man. I don't even know. Just... Okay. You know what? This is fine. Just try it. Okay, anyways, this is to... Okay, I didn't compile, so that's one thing. Also, I think 50 is way too short, so maybe 150 might be better. And here I'm gonna be compiling, okay? If it compiles correctly, which I hope it does. If it does, then, you know, I'll see what it does. I mean, I feel like it's such a confusing way to implement this system, but, you know, it's fine. Now, okay. The floor, that's fine. That's cool. Okay, so from the blocking hit, I'm getting stuff, right? So what I want is to see, to get information on the hit. So hit dot. Right. So I can get actor dot get name. Okay, and this should be a string. So if I save this, compile this, now I should just get the name. Static mesh actor 6. That's great. Static mesh actor 6. Static mesh actor 6. Okay. Now if I get this should be the same as well, yeah. Here. Okay. Ooh, static mesh actor 2. Isn't that amazing? 2 and then 7 and 6. Okay, that is not the name I was expecting, but I could probably just use the debug name instead. So get debug name, right? Right. Okay, so just get name. Okay, so wait. So if I'm here, but I said actor. Right. This is static mesh component. I did go for visibility. So what about camera? Oh no. Yeah, also 15 seconds. Like okay, it's oh what? Oh, wait, did I have it? Am I connected still to the stream? I think there was an issue. Okay, I think it's fine. Okay. Yep, it's fine. That was weird. I don't understand why it's not hitting the rest though. What? Oh, something's written. Holy, I couldn't see that. Oh boy. So that's why it's a hint. La 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 la. Okay. So. Yes, I did not compile. Oh, okay. Okay. Well, well, well. That is weird. I think I lost my connection to the stream again. It keeps happening, I don't know why. Oh, and my chair keeps going down. I need to bring it up a little bit. I don't get why I'm not getting hit. That's what's really annoying. Well, no, I'm getting hits, it's just I'm not getting... This is weird, man. Okay, so this doesn't work. The first off, get actor might just be wrong in the first place. As a hit. Let's get component. Return the component on fit. Can I 2-string? No. Get path name maybe? Might be more interesting. Right here. Go back here. Do this. And then I'm gonna go and play as soon as I can. Oh, also, at this point, just back to the separate viewport. I don't get it. Why does it not work anymore? Oh, is it because I changed this to camera? I don't know. World static, maybe? The thing is, I would have liked to be able to define my own thing, but doesn't do anything. The 2-string. So keep going with the 2-string. This way, I know for a fact that it's gonna be, you know, printing stuff if it can. Yeah, so this way it just doesn't find anything at all. So this is not world static. What if I go ECC world dynamic or something? I don't know. I'm just trying stuff at this. Oh, I don't think I compiled the world static, huh? Yeah, I think I forgot to hit compile. Because right now I'm not getting anything. So here, I'm just going to be going another ECC world static. And now I really need to recompile. Okay, let's go. Okay, well, let's go back to what I used to have. Is physics body a good idea? I don't know. This is not a physics body. This is fine. Are you? No, you're not really, huh? Yep. Okay. I'm really just trying all of the channels. Engine trace channel 1, which was... or what? Gizmo collision. I don't know. Okay, I'm just gonna close this, by the way. I'm not using it for now. Okay, well, I don't even know what it's supposed to do. Did I recompile? The gizmo? I may have not done that. Okay, well, here. I'm gonna try another one. I'm not sure which one those are. Let's retry camera and just make sure that I'm compiling. I see. Now, I want ECC. Mac. Damn. I did. Let's recompile first. Okay, most of them don't seem to be doing anything. If I go back to visibility and I compile it, yep. The hit and the hit actor. Then you print it as a string. Break hit result. Probably a 2-string right here. Dot hit actor. Dot yeah, I mean get actor, pretty much. 2-string. Get description. Is there no description or something? Oh, come on. Get what? Get what? The thing is, if I do get name, I don't know why, but they give me a really bad name. Like just a name that doesn't fit at all. Static mesh actor sick. It's like you're not a static mesh actor sick. Like I feel like I'm going crazy. Like, how is that the case? Like here, if I go in the viewport, okay? Oh, okay, oh really? Man, okay, environment here. In detail, that's probably it. Static mesh actor. Okay, this is seen as an actor. I don't see how you call static mesh actor 6. Now, look. Okay? Get actor, okay? Get parent. Get parent actor. Get... Sorry. This? Oh, what? They changed my thing. That's what I wanted. No. Is that what I wanted? Yes. Get name. Get name. This... I can't believe this. Oh, because I didn't compile. It's fine. I guess I can go... It's fine. Okay. I'm gonna assume that the environment had no parent, so it crashed. This is what I'm gonna assume. So I guess I should check if the hit actor has a parent. Yeah. So, I'm just gonna add a quick check. It's gonna be if Bloom. Okay, if it exists, then I'm gonna debug. Otherwise, nope. Okay, so here I should be fine. I didn't compile. This is fine. This is my fault. I forgot to compile. Ah! Life is difficult. I don't know. My eye is kind of hurting. It's feeling very scratchy. Okay, here I compile, and you're done. You're fine. So here, if I play, okay, just nothing displays in this case. This is fine because you don't have a parent. Here, okay. I mean, okay, well, I guess never mind then. This is annoying. So here I'm gonna go get path, I guess. Get path's name. This is much better, I think. Compile. I guess I can go back to the new editor. Oh. I mean, when you're done, you don't have to do it immediately. Okay. So your game, blah blah blah. Manor level, persistent level, dot static effect. But it's just like a weird debug name. This is so annoying. Dude, this is like really annoying. Okay, what if I go back to the viewport? No, it's still like, but inside of the game, that's how I call it. And I'm like, okay, good for you. I don't care. Okay, you know what? At the end of the day, yes, the names are temporary, kind of annoying names, but alright, it seems like I'm hitting the correct thing, right? So this is with visibility. What if I try with game trade panel? No, this doesn't do anything anymore. Oh, the character though. We like to see this. Because the problem is that it hits the character as well. So if I go in project settings and in collision, because I think this is the one I defined that's doing this. So collision here, the default response is block or whatever. Ignore. Okay, default behavior is ignore. What does it do? It ignores. Okay. So now, what if I go in here? I select, let's say, just Miles David. And in, I guess, the static mesh component, I can go in collision. So all of that, collision. And here, I go with custom. Oh, thought is here now. I guess I had to close and reopen the editor, which happened when it crashed. But yeah, so here, you block. Ah. Okay. But if I play now. Aha. Oh, that's good. Okay, so thought works now. Oh, interesting. So yeah, that's what happens here. Okay. I'm starting to understand. So, if I define some kind of thing, okay, let's say that I go back. Okay, I'm like, you know what? Never mind. I don't want you to have a preset of anything. Oh, and I did that here? Not in static mesh? Oh, okay, because it's the static mesh of the plane. I see. What if I have... Yeah, well, I guess I could make a custom object that's like... Yeah, well, here it's a plane and stuff, but... Yeah, I don't know. Because the plane has the image, and attached to it, there's a static mesh component. Yeah, I don't know. I feel like, because I'm not sure how I want to set up most of my items, I feel like I should be able to, I don't know. Okay, what if you go with custom? And what if your custom is this? What if I do this? That's interesting. What happens then? I understand. Collision query parameters. I don't know if additional parameters used for the trays. Maybe. Maybe there's a setting, like a parameters that I can give that says like, oh, hit until you find, wait, hit dot. Get first blocking hit. Oh, right. Okay, sorry. The first blocking hit. Yeah, I feel like it shouldn't. Because, okay, let's say I reset that one, okay? Let's say I go here with this one. And you are now custom, right? And I go here, okay? Let's say I do this. This here, okay, now I can't see anything no matter what. This is fine, okay? Because this one could see a hit. Yes. Oh, you're not seeing one here. Oh, now you're seeing one. That's weird. Okay, now you're seeing one. Oh gosh. Guys, I think I just realized how the hits are calculated. Jeez Louise. I think they're calculated using the surface normal. Oh, gosh. I need to edit the... Okay. This is fine. This is fine. This is so annoying, man. Open recent. Oh, there was... Yeah, just painting. Okay, this one. Okay, let me do something. Go like this, okay? Yeah, you go like this. In face edit mode. Why is this so weird? Oh god. Okay. Okay, well that's fine. Okay, so basically if I go here, okay, let's display the normal. Right. So you, here. Where's your normal? Alt N, flip. Oh, now I see it. Oh, can you see that? It looks like the normal was flipped. And that caused problem with the ray tracing. Oh my god, crazy, huh? The ray casting, I should say. Oh god. And on the backside, of course, is defined correctly. Wow. Who could have thunk? Okay, never mind. I just want to. Yeah. New and you, you're gonna also dissolve faces. Oh, that was Control X. Okay, so here. Okay, this is much better. Now there's a bunch of other stuff as well. Like here, the little lines there and whatnot. Like, yeah, I get that, but feels like those are wrong though. Yeah, those are wrong. Okay, wait. If I do A and I just go Alt N, recalculate outside. Oh, all of a sudden, see? Works a lot better. So for objects that are normal objects, like that are just like, you know, usual objects, it seems like it's much less of a problem to automatically calculate normal. It was a problem for when I wanted normals that pointed inwards, right? But now, I mean, pretty dope. So I'm saving this for sure, and I'm gonna be exporting as an FBX, right? Painting FBX. That's great. Okay, so now I'm gonna save again. I'm gonna be opening a recent, which is gonna be painting frame. A edit mode with the normal, no, with the, okay, sorry, you edit mode. Now normals, please. Thank you so much. And here I'm gonna be recalculating those. So I'm gonna be recalculate out. Right. That's amazing. Okay, thank you so much. And then I can just very easily go with faces and then those two, Control X, that's great. And then those two, Control X. Okay. It's just a little bit better. I mean, there's still way too many faces, but that's fine. So now I can export as an FBX. Okay, and then I can say in and file open recent. So painting hint, I guess. Okay, painting hint. I've been realizing, yeah. So it's basically 3 times the charm. Is basically what's written on it. But honestly, like, yeah, sorry, but it's just like, what are you talking about? Just like, that was gonna be quick control X, right? No, you can't. Of course you can't. It would be way too easy if you could. Desi. My dog is yapping. Desi. Desi. Okay, doesn't want to come. At least she stopped barking. Little Borky dog. She likes to bark when she hears people in the staircase. Yup. She likes to do that. He's a very protective dog. Okay, now, like, honestly, this is kind of, this is hell. I'm just gonna say goodbye to all of those faces. See ya. Oh. Okay, then, like, I didn't want to select that, though. Like, you know. Like this, and can I unselect this? Yes. Then I'm gonna delete all of the faces. See, that's much better. It's this face. Oh, it's here. Okay. Rising. Edge select now. All of you. Delete the edges, please. All of you. Delete the edges, please. All of you. Delete the edges, please. Thank you so much. You're too nice. And here, does it matter that it's pretty slim? I don't know. Well, I'm gonna go with this. Well, in fact, can I go like this? Ooh, I think I can, huh? I think it worked. Oh yeah, I think it worked. And then I press F. And then I just closed the face. Yeah, that should be fine now. So here, that's good. And if I look at the normals, just to be aware of what's up. Okay, I can just, yeah, get that and then recalculate normals from outside. Thank you so much. Thank you, thank you, thank you. It seems to be working pretty well. So now I'm gonna export as an FBX, and this is gonna be painting in int. This is gonna be on the side, which is fine. Now I'm gonna save again, and I'm gonna be opening a recent, which is gonna be I don't know. Well, I mean, wait. This might just be bait, what I'm doing right now. This might just be a waste of time. Because, yes, the collision... Well, okay, now I probably go re-import the meshes that I just fixed. So, like these, I'm gonna set actions and reload all of these. Okay. So now if I go back in the scene, I should be able to... Okay, this may not have worked, what I just did. So you... Gonna... No, because the FB... Yes, I did re-export it. Yeah, that should be fine. Reload. Is reload enough? Or do I need to like re-import? It doesn't look like it's enough. So I guess... How do I do this? That re-import base mesh. Here. Okay, yeah, that's good. Okay, save. Then this one, I'm gonna re-import base mesh. Yes. This one, I'm gonna be re-importing the base mesh. Okay, it should work much better now. Aha! Yeah, now it works. And just to test, if I select this one and I make it a custom. Boom. Okay. So, see, it works now. It sees the painting through the face of Miles Davis, which is good because it means that as soon as I have an object that, you know, can interact with my ray casting, then it doesn't really matter if it's behind something else or whatever else, really. Like, if it's there, that's all that I need for the hit to, you know, function correctly. So now, now that this works, now that I can actually hit the object, I need to find a way to define what you can view about the object. So I guess now what I do is I reset this. Doesn't really matter. And for you, I'm gonna reset you as well. Okay? So now that I've reset both of these, sure, now I can't raycast on anything, you know? But I'm gonna be doing a blueprint, basically. So here I can make a blueprint for an object that is gonna be invisible, but that is going to hit the thing. Not only that, but I also want to set a variable in the blueprint probably that is gonna be like a string to display, basically, like a description. Okay, so those are the two things that I want to set in that stuff. And in here, I don't know if I can. So if I get the actor, so like, yeah, okay, this is good. But what if it's valid? Okay, can I? Okay, a actor. No, what if I want? Cast an actor as a specific thing, right? Something like Unreal check if actor is of class or something like that. Or not check, but like Unreal cast actor to class. Okay, so I'm gonna be right back. I need to go to the bathroom again, so it's not gonna be too long. Okay, I'm back. I keep disconnecting from OBS. I don't understand what's happening. Okay, so here, how do I? What I'm really looking for actually is cast actor to, yeah, cast plus, I guess. Okay, I can just do a normal cast basically. Okay, so I can, or use this cast to, and this is where I'm going to be defining my. Okay, so basically, since it doesn't exist yet, that's fine, but I'm going to be defining an actor type, a new C++ class, which is going to be just a lookable actor or something. Okay, so this is gonna be lookable actor or something. Oh, and yeah, I can check if they implement a certain like interface or. Wait, I still have problems. Dude, that's crazy. Oh, I'm sorry, I left you guys on the pause menu. Okay, basically I'm trying to create a new class. So I chose actor, and then I'm thinking of calling it a lookable actor, and then I'm like, okay, should I write an interface? Maybe I should. Who knows? Yeah, in fact, I'm gonna cancel here. And I'm gonna write a new class. But the class, in fact, is only going to be a Unreal interface. Okay? So instead of being my interface, it's gonna be something like iLookable. Okay? So it's gonna be an iLookable. And this is gonna implement a function. Just one function. And that function is going to return a certain string. It's like a blueprint implementable or something. Yep. So here in public, you're gonna have a void. I don't know, get thought or get thoughts. It doesn't really matter. It's not gonna be a void. It's gonna be a string or std string. Or actually, what kind of string do you use here? Wow. Wait, I just want to make sure that I'm using the correct type of string. So here, it's an F string. Yeah, exactly. So that's what I thought. Like they have their own type of string. F string? get thoughts. Okay? And oh, it's not being implemented and blah blah blah. Okay, equals 0. Nobody cares. Yeah, it is supposed to be a virtual. I mean, it's an interface. Like, what do you think? Did it stop? You're kidding me? Can't stop at that song. Okay, so this is great. Now that I have this interface, I think I should be able to make, in blueprints, I should be able to make a new blueprint class for an actor. Yeah, for an actor. And it should just be BP something actor, right? So BP lookable actor, okay? And when I open this, my lookable actor default scene root. Okay, so you, by the way, you should... How do I define that you implement something? There was a way to do that. I remember that. This is actor, yes. Interfaces. Add. I. Lookable. You're gonna implement iLookable. Interface, yeah. So here I'm gonna add a collision. It's gonna be a box collision. Is gonna be your root. This is gonna be called look volume. By default, it's just gonna stay like this, but I'm gonna change it eventually. And also, I would like to add a variable. So this var is gonna be called thoughts. And this is gonna be a string or a text. Bah, text doesn't really matter. It might be easier to use a string, but they say description. If instead of a string it was a boolean, it could still have a description. Okay. So now the question is, okay, that category is fine, but variable name, that's cool. Can I set its value? Oh, instance editable. Yeah, for sure. Right, it's a variable anyways, like you can define. This is fine. So basically what happens now is, I guess I can go in the event graph. So what happens is, when do I define a function? Yeah, exactly. So not at begin pairing, anything like that. Not. It should define the function. You know. How's it called? It's called get thoughts. Oh, it implements the interface, but I don't think that I took the time to compile and save. I don't think that I took the time to compile that. So it implements the interface, but it doesn't even know that it needs to like do something with it. So that's good. So in BP, lookable actor and whatnot. Okay, so here I think that I need to close and reopen. I wonder if... Is there a way to like refresh the editor? I don't think there is. So we're just gonna close and reopen. In my library, I can just reopen Puzzle Manor. And we should be pretty close to being able to actually display stuff on screen when we hover something. Okay, so now if I go back to the lookable actor, unfortunately I can't seem to see other functions. So here, get thoughts. Get thoughts. Right. When it's getting called. Return. How do I return something to the caller? String. Do I need to add something like function, like what was it? I think it was blueprint implementable or something like that. Wait, so if I go UE property tags, property specifiers, no, I want like the blueprint property specifier. Like, okay, there's blueprint assignable using with multicast delegates. Okay, sure. Blueprint authority. Yeah. Should be exposed for calling in blueprint code. Okay, I get that. Okay, so Unreal implement interface blueprint. So interfaces. Where are the interfaces here? nowhere. Come on. So again, it's gonna be interf. No, it was in class settings. So here like that, and I don't understand why it's not here. It is not there. It's actually not there. Okay, maybe it doesn't like that it's like this or something. Or, yeah, virtual is probably a good idea though. Yeah, okay, equals 0, so yeah, that was good. But then that means like you have to implement it. And it's not requiring me to. I don't understand. You close this. And then you reopen it. And it should be able to refresh the editor. And I should be able to see the function that I could, implement, right? Like if I go in BP lookable actor, I did say that in class settings that I wanted to implement the interface. I may have defined it incorrectly then. Okay. I don't know, something like that. So if I say X here, oh, now there's an interface. Right. I understand. So here you have look. Okay. Actually, yeah. No, you're right. Like this. Here you define look, and here in look you, when look is called, it's gonna be called by something. You should return thoughts to the caller. But what's calling it? I guess yeah, I might need nothing in the event graph. I just need this here. Thoughts is gonna be here something like default. Okay, something like that. Compile, save. Okay, that's BP lookable actor. If I take a BP lookable actor and I put it like here, okay, something like that. Something like that, okay? And here, thoughts. Ooh, okay. I can define what they are. So here, thoughts is gonna be, I don't know. This looks like Miles Davis, a famous jazz musician. Okay, something like that. Okay. Oh, also the look volume. Yeah. So that's one thing. In BP lookable actor, the look volume. I want to check the collision part of it is gonna be custom. And here, thoughts are gonna be blocked. You're just gonna ignore everything, right? Except on thoughts, you're gonna block. Okay? So this is gonna be compile and save. Okay, so if I go here, all of a sudden you have your custom preset, right? Which I don't want to change. Okay, so you're fine. And you have your own thoughts. Okay, so that's cool. Now, if I go back in the code, it's a BPI lookable. Okay, so here, and I'm gonna be refreshing the project here. So refresh Visual Studio Project. This way it can align itself with the new blueprint. And I'm gonna try to cast as the blueprint interface my object that I'm hitting. Okay, so here, cool. So I'm gonna do something like hit dot get actor. Okay, and this I'm gonna cast as a BPI lookable. so I can go Unreal, BP interface in C++. Okay. Right. Blueprint implementable event. Okay. I mean, honestly, you know what? I'll say something. I think it's too complicated. Okay? A actor. Just start with this. Okay, because this is gonna work no matter what. So this way, it's gonna compile, right? You can do auto A equal this. Okay, something like that. Just so that it works. But then, like, why do I want blueprints so much? Right? It doesn't really matter. It could just be an actor type. Right? And like an actor type that I'm defining in my thing. It doesn't really matter. It doesn't have to be iLookable. So here I'm gonna force delete. This is fine. And in C++ classes, I have iLookable. I'm gonna delete this as well. Right, right. So iLookable here. Okay. Well, if the interface is still here, I mean, I don't know what to do. I'm just gonna leave it in the project and not use it. Because at this point, I pretty much decided that I didn't want to use interfaces. They don't really work. So okay, well, I don't know how to delete it, but it doesn't really matter. I'm trying to finish what I wanted for the stream right now. So let's make it very simple. New C++ class. And this here is going to be an actor. Next. And it's going to be a lookable actor. Okay? And that's it. So the lookable actor going to be very simple. It's going to have a mesh, a box collision, U-Box component. Okay, it's good to know. Doesn't really matter. Oh, is the eye lookable? That's here. Okay, well, I don't know what to say at that point. Right. Ah, let's go with lace. Okay, so a lookable actor is gonna have variables. Okay, so first off, go like that character. Okay, so here, you know, you have a move speed and blah blah blah. That's a U property. So we're gonna do kind of the same thing, except here it's gonna be an F string, and here it's gonna be thoughts. Okay, so these are the thoughts that the character has here, and yeah, they're public, so they should be accessible in here. If I can cast as this. And this I can define in whatever blueprint you have. Also, this is going to be private though. You're going to have a U box. It's going to be a U property. Edit anywhere, I guess, as well. Box collision. And something like blueprint. Read write or something like blueprint. Read write. I think edit anywhere might already do what this does, but just to be sure. U-Box collision pointer also is going to be in. It's going to be in components and U-Box component, I think it is. It told me like a second ago, so I'm just gonna go check. It's gonna be in components / just box component, but then it is a U box component. Okay, it's not U box collision, it's U box component. It is a collider though, but and here it's gonna be look volume. Okay, so with the here. Okay, so this should be fine for what I need. And now in the CPP here, I'm gonna do something like, sorry, it's look volume will be equal to default create default sub object of type U box component. And here I'm gonna give it a text, which is gonna be, how do I want to call it? Look volume. Well, this is gonna be look volume. And then what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna do, do I want to make this the root component? I guess I do, yeah. So I'm gonna do root component will be equal to look volume. That's pretty good. Sure you don't. Or you don't. Okay, that's pretty good. So here, this should be accessible from the other thing, and here is just I can redefine that in the blueprint and whatnot. Okay. So here, if I hit something, I'm gonna cast it as a, please stop, as a lookable actor. And to do that, I'm going to include this in here. So include lookable actor.h. Okay. Sorry, it's going to be an a lookable actor. Okay. So here, So auto lookable will be equal cast to this, and if lookable, so if this works, now what I can do is try to, oh yeah, right, to display I need the text area to be available, huh? Okay, so instead what I'm going to be doing is I'm going to be displaying here the lookable dots. Okay. Okay. Now, this should at least be enough to test. So I can try to go here and compile now. Oh, I should end the stream soon, but I really want to finish this. Oh. What the problem is? And private members. Okay. Then it's not private. Boom. See, this is easy. There's no problem, bro. Compile this, please. Okay. So, all right, this compiled. So now that this compiles, oh yeah, but I have no iLookable. So here, you're not actually an iLookable. The VP lookable actor. Yeah, just remove this. And then you're gonna be, I'm gonna put a lookable actor in this scene, right? Something like this. And you, in your details, you should have some thoughts. So, Miles Davis. Okay, let's just say this. Okay, and you, I should really scale you up. This, okay, this should be enough. Okay, so now if I save the scene, doesn't really matter, I can go in the scene and I try to cast it as a lookable actor. So I do, just to be sure what I do, I detect it, sorry, I detect it and display the path name, but if I get a lookable out of it, I do this. So I should be getting a lookable now. Right, I understand why. Because in the lookable, and I guess I should have done that in code maybe, but it doesn't really matter. In the collision, I can go advanced or, yes, advanced, I guess. Oh, on the look volume maybe? Yeah, okay, this is gonna be custom. And here, everything ignore except thoughts. Okay. Yeah, now if I play, I might want to edit the blueprint. Miles Davis. So I do get it. Now the question is just, how do I relay this to the text area? Okay, and this could be through delegate, right? So, Unreal, C++ delegate. Declare delegate, it has no parent, right? But if you want params, I don't think I want parameters, but I do want a red val here. Or maybe I do. Yeah, I want to call it delegate thing, right? Okay, so let's say it's like this. Name and one parent. Okay, so let's say I want to declare this. It has to be in the .8, right? I think. Something like this. And the delegate name is actually gonna be, I don't know, like look delegate. Okay, not actually look, but like thought delegate, and param1 type. It's gonna be string, f string. Okay, that's pretty much it. Like this. Box. Okay, so like this. Here, you delegate blueprint authority only or something like that. With the param, I think I don't want params. I think I want to return something, right? Here, F frame dot delegate. Oh, I see. Thus is right here. So yeah, no, I actually should. Yeah, I think I want it like that. Okay, I'm taking a little too long. I should get the oven going at the very least to prepare dinner. So I'm gonna be right back, and I'm gonna keep streaming just a little bit. I really want to finish this, but yeah, I really need to get the dinner going. So just give me a quick second. Okay, I'm back. So back to streaming. So yes, it's the lookable actor. No, it's. Where am I defining this? It's in here. Yes. Okay. So it should be red val 1 param, basically. F string, I'll delegate. That's fine. But then F string and the param type should be thought. In here it should be F string, just thoughts as well. And in here I just return thoughts. Like, I'm not even sure what's supposed to be what, but that's fine. Have F string thoughts and you return thought. So I don't know, it's just like a tunnel that gives, because I'm not sure where you input, output, where you what. It's like, yeah, it doesn't really matter. Okay, so here you have a delegate, that's great. And how do you call the delegate, basically? Okay, this is great, but what I want to do now is, how do you call the delegate? Nobody cares about binding. What do you mean? Oh, or yeah, a delegate is actually something that you, yeah, it doesn't need to return anything, I think. Yeah, I don't think it needs to return anything because, like, basically this means that I'm gonna be defining this in a blueprint. I think that's what it means. No, that's not how I want to do this. It's true, it's true. So it's okay. It's gonna be F dot delegate signature. Oops. Signature. Like this. F bots delegate signature. And then calling delegate. You call the delegate within the class structure where it was defined, making sure to only execute it if it is currently bound, meaning at least one entity is listening for this delegate slash event. So you have this in the class we call the delegate, a signature. Find this is and above. So here F string, yeah. Oh, I see. So the type is actually the signature. Yeah. Delegate signature. That's what you return, apparently, in your delegate. And you don't do anything or whatever. Like this is it. It just exists. It's an object, basically. It's a reference to the thing. Okay. Maybe you're private even. Something like that. This is kind of crazy. And then in the CPP, somewhere I can do if it's bound. In the CPP, like right here, I can do if. So it's not that. Yeah, I see. If thoughts delegate. Wait. If this. Okay. So if thoughts delegate dot is bound. Okay, I see. Then what I can do is, what I call this or something. Dot broadcast. I see. No, it's broadcast. One word. And then I need the variables. So here is going to be lookable bots. Yeah, and actually here you do take an input, but you don't actually take an output. There's no red value actually. So here this is not true, you're lying. Okay, so f dot signature, f string dots, that's great, that's one parent. So I give it a parameter, and this should be, yeah, I said private, but it shouldn't really. It should just be like, I think it should be public actually. Something like a public variable, and it should be something. Something like that. Yeah, and you. Okay, first off, can I possibly just compile this? Does this even compile? No. What are you talking about? Okay. I don't understand. Yeah, well, like I'm following the tutorials. I don't understand what doesn't work. Hey, remove this. Why doesn't it work? Okay, this finally compiles. Okay, so if I go in here, and I go delegate, okay, you know what? I mean, I think I'm gonna. I feel like this is very boring to watch. I'm gonna be finding the solution to that by myself, probably tonight. And on tomorrow's stream, I'm just gonna be showing you guys the solution because, like, I don't get the delegate thing. Like, I need to go back to the tutorials that I watched for Unreal Engine 5, and that's exactly what he was doing. Because like, I seem to find a lot of resources to make delegates purely in C++ to be called in other C++ classes. But like the weird like C++ like delegate to blueprint function, which is what I'm trying to do right now, it doesn't seem to be working all that well. So, you know. So yeah, I guess I'm just gonna be checking that out on my own. Unfortunately, I really don't have the time anymore to be playing around with that right now. I really need to finish dinner. So, see you guys. I'll show you the solution tomorrow. Do not worry. Bye bye. Bye bye. Thank you for watching. Bye bye.